Hello, Life Vest Inside Kindness Ambassadors. Orly Waba here, and I am super excited to introduce to you a new initiative that we're going to be doing with the Kindness Ambassador program. So for those of you that may have seen last week, I sent out a video update letting you know that we're going to be doing some new things to get our ambassadors to have the opportunity to get to know one another a little bit better and on a deeper level. One of the things that we pride ourselves most about the ambassador group, it isn't the fact that we have over 6,000 ambassadors in over 120 countries, but it's the fact that there is such a tremendous amount of diversity within the group. People from all different backgrounds, religions, races, ethnicities. And the thing that we want most of all is to be able to give people opportunity to get to know one another, to learn about each other. Because as you've heard me say so many times over and over again, education is in fact the key to tolerance. The more we learn about another person's background and culture, the more understanding, the more respect, the more love is able to be fostered and to be grown. And so I'm really excited to announce the start of a project called Project Hello Friend. I have to give a couple of shout outs. Number one to Jeff Kuski from Florida, one of our kindness ambassadors who sends out the ambassador tasks. This idea came about some time ago and I spoke with him about it, and he had put together a bunch of the questions. And then taking it to the next level, I want to give a really big shout out to our kindness ambassador, Tracy Oliver, who was also a group leader last year for Dance for Kindness in Canada. She came on board and she's going to be leading point on this project. For those of you out there that want to get further involved with the organization, that want to help out Tracy in incorporating some more initiatives, we have so many ideas that her and I have been speaking about. You can reach out directly to her at tracy@lifevestinside.com. That's TRACY at lifevestinside.com. Send her an email. I'm sure she'll get back to you, and she's going to put together a really awesome committee of ambassadors that are going to take on projects like these and be able to really create some excitement within the ambassador group. So on to what Project Hello Friend is all about. All you need to do if you want to take part of this project is sign up and fill out a form. What is the purpose of Project Hello Friend? Giving each of you the opportunity to get to know a little bit more about one another. In the email that's going to be sent out with this, or in the video when this is going to be posted, there's going to be a link to a Google form with a bunch of questions about yourself. Not just your name and where you're from, but fun questions. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite color? If you could be a Disney character, who would you be? All sorts of things about you. What we're going to do is, once you fill that out, we're going to match you up with another kindness ambassador in a different location. You're not going to get each other, but for example, I might get Tracy, but Tracy might get Jeff, or whatever it may be. So each ambassador is going to be matched up with somebody else. They're not going to know that you have them, and you're not going to know who has you. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, you're going to learn more about your ambassador friend. Through the questions that they filled out, we'll send you the answers to their questions so you can get to learn a little bit more about them. Plus, you have the opportunity to connect with them via email, via Facebook, and get to learn a little bit about them and what makes them who they are. After a period of a couple of weeks, each of us are going to send a gift. It could be physical or it could be digital to your ambassador friend. What we ask is that you write them a letter, and again, it could be a physical letter, a digital letter, and you could either make them a gift based on some of the things that they filled out in their questionnaire, based on some of the things that you find out about them, as you're getting to know them. So for example, if you get to know about someone that they happen to be a huge Disney fan, that's me, I'm a huge Disney fan, you might, when you're making their letter and you're going to send it to them, you might put on some Mickey Mouse stickers, or you might, create something cool or a picture, whatever it may be. But it's going to be specific, to them and to what they love. Now, in terms of gifts, like I said, you can make your gift, but you can also buy a gift. But we are making a dollar cap limit. We're making it $5 US, which is the equivalent figure. It's equivalent of what it would cost to purchase, let's say, 3 cans of Coca-Cola in your country. So it's not a high limit. You don't need to spend any money, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want to send a physical gift, we're going to also give you the ambassador's mailing address so that you can ship it to them. We don't want this to be, a monetary thing where if it's difficult for you to be able to pay for shipping fees and all this and that, that's why we're making it that you could either do it physically or you could do it digitally. So once you fill out the form, and now I'm going to just let you guys know about some of the deadlines. So if you want to take part in this, all you need to do is complete the form. The link is going to be here. I'm also going to create a short URL to get there, which will be lifevestinside.com slash, I think it was slash friend. Okay, so lifevestinside.com slash friend. But I'll also put the link here in the post I'm going to put up. You have to fill out the form by August 27th. That's going to be the deadline. By August 27th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you fill out the form. After that point, you won't be able to take part in this specific project. You'll have to wait until we potentially do it again. At that point, Tracy is going to work on matching you up with an ambassador. September 3rd, around that time, Tracy is going to be emailing each of you individually with the name of your ambassador friend and all the answers to their questions. Then you'll have until September 24th. So that's going to be a few weeks. You'll have a few weeks, 3 weeks approximately, to be able to go out there, get to know your ambassador friend, make or purchase your gift, write the letter, and get it to them. Now, we want to make this a lot of fun, and we want to make it exciting. So throughout the process, we want to encourage you guys to post up videos on the ambassador page about what you're learning about your friend. You don't need to come out right and tell us who your friend is, but sharing, maybe even sharing a day in your own life. What does a typical day in your life look like? We all live in completely different countries with completely different lives. Giving each other the opportunity to catch a glimpse of what our days look like and what we're up to, I think could be really, really exciting. So please feel free to share anything that you like, whether it's through video, whether it's through a post, but we want to really keep this super fun and positive. In addition, what you could do is share at the end of, after the gifts have been distributed, we're going to encourage our ambassadors that took part in this to share either a video or a post about what you learned through the process. What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about your friend? Did they offer a new perspective? Did you have one sort of idea of who they were based on maybe some of the external things, and then it completely shifted? We want to hear, we want to learn, we want to discuss, we want to connect. That is exactly what Project Hello Friend is all about. So I really hope each and every one of you will sign up and take part in this. It's going to be a lot of fun, and if this works well, we can most certainly do this again. Now, for those of you that might not be Kindness Ambassadors, because I am thinking about posting this up to our entire mailing list, so whether you're an ambassador or non-ambassador, you could still take part. If you're not an ambassador and you want to take part, I'll send you the link to sign up to become an ambassador. It's really easy. You get your ambassador badge. You could sign up to join the Facebook ambassador group. It's a closed group. We'll accept you in. And you have the opportunity to connect with some really amazing people that are like-minded from around the world that believe just as strongly as you do that we can build a kinder, happier world just by connecting with one another and creating dialogue. My goal with projects of this nature is to be able to eventually come to the point where we can have a platform where we can have discussions about real issues that are going on in the world, open discussions, creating dialogue, healthy dialogue, and being able to create a model where other people around the world can see the respect, the understanding, the solidarity, the love, the communication that we have going on here, so that we could create a model that others can follow. That's truly what I believe that what's going to happen here with this ambassador group. So I encourage each and every one of you, sign up for Project Hello Friend. Again, I want to thank Tracy. If you're interested in getting further involved, Tracy and I were talking about doing another project. I'm not going to give you all the details about it, but it's to do with art, creating some huge, crazy art installation, sort of like a universal or worldwide kindness quilt. So if you're interested in being a part of that project, and there's so many others, you might have an idea. Of course you have an idea. We all have an idea. We want to give you the platform to take those ideas, put them into fruition, and really make this ambassador group what we want it to be. Remember, this organization is solely, completely, and 100% volunteer run. That's how this organization works. I myself am a volunteer. So everyone can take part in any way that they'd like. That's basically it. So sign up. Again, lifevestinside.com/friend, or just follow the link right now until I create that short URL. And reach out to Tracy if you're interested in getting involved, Tracy at lifevestinside.com. Thank you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the ways and all the things that you're going to learn about one another. Take care. Bye now.